What's up, guys? So we're finally gonna beat. We're finally gonna beat her. Let's just do this. Yo, Undyne told me to stay away from you. She said you hurt a lot of people. But, yo, that's not true, right? Yo, why won't you answer me? And what's with that weird expression? Oh man. Man, my heart's pounding right on my chest. What would Undyne do? Yo, you'd better stop right where you are. Because if you want to hurt anyone else, you're gonna have to get through me first. And, Undyne, you're hurt. Hurt? It's nothing. Next time, listen when I tell you to leave, okay? Undyne, I'll take care of this. Get out of here. It's nothing. No. Somehow, with just one hit. Alright, this is dialogue we've already seen. You heard in the previous episode. So look how much damage we just did there. I figured out how to get the real knife. So, because of that, we can pretty much cheese this fight. See, look how much. We're already gonna kill. We're already close to killing her. Right there. We've just. Damn it. So even that power. It wasn't enough. If you think I'm gonna give up hope, you're wrong. 'Cause I've got my friends behind me. Really, I killed them all. Alphys told me she would watch me fight you. And if anything went wrong, she would evacuate everyone. By now, she's called Asgore and told him to absorb the 6 human souls. And with that power, this world will live on. Alright. How did I get the real knife? Let's just say I messed around and may have edited the files a little bit. And as you can see, I got the locket as well. So now I have the strongest armor and the strongest weapon in the game. That ain't gonna help me from Sands, though. 40 left. There's a force field right there. And there's only one area right now. There's only one area now that you can kill enemies in, and that's the only area we're gonna do. Oh, there you are. You ugly little creature, you've made quite a name for yourself. Such infamy. I'm impressed. Oh yes, if you're looking for Alfie's, she's not here. While you were busy doing your thing, she was running around evacuating people to safety. Now they're in a place you'll never get to them. Deciding not to fight you, my, she really is the only smart one, isn't she? Oh, how sassy. You're just itching to get your hands on me, aren't you? Well, too bad. This world needs more stars than it needs corpses. Toodles. Now, where you'll find, like... Now, the starting area over here is definitely I definitely recommend going. Because there's enemies over here. Oh, sweet. I mean, yeah, we're overpowered way too much now. We're overpowered a little too much now. This is pretty much the only area where you can kill enemies, so of course I'm only gonna use this area. What just happened? What's going on? Oh, okay. Just kind of froze there for a sec. Wait, no. We'll fight. We'll kill them. Really mean. That's good. Alright. Maybe just one more. Oh, there's more. This will bring it down to 10. I guess that's really it. Which is okay. Sorry I had to go through that, because that was quite a lot of enemies, but I've got to check if there's more. Because there's got to be more enemies in there. Enemies here. Alright. I generally didn't know that was an area. No, literally, I did not know that was an actual area in the game. Alright. And we're gonna try to beat Sans in this one episode. Alright? And a couple of my videos of this game has been like an hour long. So I'm thinking, pretty sure we'll try that. He's like Undyne. I'll avenge you! We'll avenge you! Don't want you! Yeah, you can't head to L2. The only other place to head to is, I guess, L3. which is connected to R3. And it's pretty much the same dialogue with Muffet here. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom. Alright, back. Now we can continue on to fight Muffet. Did you hear what she said? They said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through. I heard they hate spiders. I heard they love to stomp on them. I heard they like to tear their legs off. I heard that they have some awful taste. What a shame. A human comes through and they aren't fit to be eaten. Oh well, rotten ingredients can always be discarded. Yeah, that spider did just do that. You won. You earned 300 XP and 0 gold. Huh. There will be enemies at the end, but nowhere else will you actually find enemies in here. Yeah, it's pretty lonely in this area. Alright, where do I find these 3 enemies? Oh, sweet. Finally ran into one. Because there are enemies on this bridge. Okay. Your LV increased. Sweet. Determination. Yeah, I recommend doing it. Killing all the enemies before you get to Metaton. My, you finally arrived. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. And besides, there are some people I want to protect. Eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial. There's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was the first created as a human eradication robot. I was only after becoming a star that I was given a more photogenic body. That's not how it went down before. However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime! And they look all that dangerous. They look dangerous, but look at this. Even if you don't have the real knife, he dies in one hit. Guess you don't want to join my fan club? Alright. Now, to continue on. 92. That's perfect. We're finally gonna fight Sans. This is it. I have never fought him before. I'll just... Oh man. Oh, finally. Howdy, Kara. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Boy!
Today's gonna be just as fun.
I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out.
But nobody came.
Yeah, I like to do that when he's doing his creepy face. So that makes sense. Eventually, the king found me crying in the garden. I explained, hey, what had happened to him. What happened to him. Then he held me, Kara. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything's gonna be alright. He was so emotional, but for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. I unlocked the chain. Oh. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping that I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside I found her, Kara. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. Haha. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. Kara, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive.
If you don't have a soul, what happens when you...
Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought. I don't want to die. Then I woke up, like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden, back at my save point. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Kara? I was amazed, too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their championship was amusing. For a while, as time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious about what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what it means, what happens. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos that stand and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it, but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? Flowey, what the heck, man? Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Kara. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book. I've burned every book. I've won every game. I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone. I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue. I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, Kara. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed. And then I tried to load my save file. It didn't work. Kara, your determination. Somehow, it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Kara. How did you get back from the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left, and decided to give you a proper burial, rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Kara. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Kara, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining you. But seeing you there changed my mind. Kara, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Kara, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all this? Kara, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Kara, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off! I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Kara. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. What's with the change, ma'am? Ah, yes. Judgment Hall. We are about to do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna fight Sans. Sans the freaking skeleton. Hey, you've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not going to like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Oh, and tastes like these, kids like you, should be burning in hell. Holy moly! Huh? Always wondered why people never use their strongest attack first. Oh god. Oh gosh. People are right. This is the hardest boss in the entire game. You're gonna be alright. I'm staying determined because good lord. Sans. Good lord, man. Oh man. This is why people associate this boss with Undertale. Good lord. I'm gonna have to... You look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? Anyway, as I was saying, it's a nice day out. Why not relax and take a load off? What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Until suddenly everything ends. Oh man. Ah man. We can do this. We're gonna do this. We are gonna do this. And I can't help singing to the tune. It's actually pretty good. Alright.
Oh man. It's a brutal fight. Good lord. Oh my gosh, that's a brutal fight. Oh man. This is brutal. I guess this fight is pretty much punishment for going genocide. I'm pretty sure he's the only character who dodged your attacks. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died thrice in a row. Hey, what comes after thrice anyway? Wanna help me find out? Sans, really? Ready? Here we go. This is why Sans is in Smash, everybody. This is the reason why Sans is in Smash. Oh man, I just dodged that.